Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. Now, the new DLC has recently released for this that completely revamps the way colonization works in the new world. And it causes all sorts of things like little sort of, I guess you'd call them puppet states, I can't remember the exact name they gave them. They basically become an overseas colony that's, you tax and you put tariffs on them, but they're kind of independent and eventually they grow liberty and then declare independence and become their own state and all that sort of weird and wonderful stuff. But that is the DLC. Now, Crusader Kings 2 kind of set the precedent in that DLCs come out and if you don't buy them, you don't get all of the features, but some of the background systems still shuffle in unnoticed. So I have not applied the DLC to this, but that does not mean that some of the changes it's brought about in the core game mechanics aren't going to come and bite me in the arse. So I don't know if any of these are going to start becoming their own little nations and that we're going to have to govern them or anything weird like that. So I guess as soon as I hit that unpause button we'll find out, but if there's some weirdness going on, it's most likely because of that. And I'm going to be looking around to see if such craziness is actually happening. But enough talking, let's get on with this. So we've just conquered the Native Americans that were in this area. I think it's the Aztecs, I can't even remember now. And we're busy dispatching the missionaries to convert the hell out of them. I think we will convert first and then core the province afterwards. Here look, see we've subjects. It's a new tab. It's not the one I was looking for, but so this is where your colonies would come in. You can see. Yes. We'll not worry about that too much. Let's unpause and see what happens. Oh joy. Thanks, game. Irish Louisiana, Irish Canada, New Ireland, Irish Mexico. Seriously? Well, this is just gonna be complete garbage now then. Well, I guess the best we can do is accept them all and try to continue playing, but I'm not overly thrilled at the prospect of them just throwing this change in mid-campaign on me. So, currently tariffs are at 13%. Chance, liberty, desire. Nation may declare independence at 50%. We'll automatically do it at 100. Colony income is absolutely horrible. What have they done? There's the new Western Europe trade node. Okay. They've gone and shafted me royally. Okay, where are my merchants? Let's see that bit. 3, 4, 5. Right, let's recall you. Because he's only pushing 2.59, which isn't a lot. And what we'll do is we'll throw him in there and push it to London. Why are we steering trade northwards, game? Oh wow, seriously? Alright, steer it to there. Steer it to Western Europe. So you're collecting. You are steering straight to London. You're collecting, so apparently trade comes into there now and doesn't get pushed around. That's a change. I hate it when Paradox does this. It's like, let's just throw in a load of random changes because we can. That majorly impact existing games. Now, I can understand if they sort of rolled them out so they affected newly started games, but... Okay, so how has this impacted on my military? Apparently I've gained a monstrous amount of extra force limit. Okay. New ideas. No. Technology. Colonial maintenance. Okay. Right, so where's that Western Europe trade node? We're going to need to dispatch someone to that. Once he becomes available. Good, we're colonising that still. So what's happened down here? This belongs to Australia? Oh no, that's the trade node. Okay. So these still belong to the Irish nation. They haven't formed their own little colony yet. Probably because I don't own enough territory. Once these flip, then maybe. Okay. So do we have to core stuff? Oh, I'm confused now. It looks like they have their own colonial armies. No, they're stuck. Now we've got some Colombian peasants rebelling. Let's go deal with them. Irish Brazil. Random scatterings of Ireland. This is very strange. Okay, we can invest in an idea. What's this? Administrative power. How many years ahead am I? 10. Wow. Okay. Maybe we do want to invest in the idea then. Hang on. What idea can we invest in? Oh, the military one. Improved maneuver. Go on then. Right. None of their liberties going up or anything. Seems to all mostly be under control. Integration process. August 1677. At which point France can afford to wet itself because it's going to get its ass kicked. Why is my merchant not returned yet? Is he still returning or something? I would guess so. Let's go have a look, see if we can find him. Oh, I don't even know where you look for that. Meh. He'll show up when he shows up. Oh, they've added trade winds. Well, they may have been there before. I definitely didn't notice them if they were. Okay, that's them dealt with. Good, they're getting their own little army. Hopefully they get enough men to sort of self-govern. Although with the rebels like that. Oh, of course, I've been forgetting our war for the papacy. Right, invest in new ideas. What we got? Diplomatic relations, or as a new technology. Yeah, my diplomatic technology is behind. We will go for that. Enables merchantmen. Ah, he's back. Right. Transfer trade power. You. So where's it all going at the moment? It's all going down there. And we want to push it towards London, which we are. But who is this? Galicia has the huge amount of trade power in that region. Because Western Europe encompasses unknown territories entirely. Ah, they're getting 20 from light ships. Okay. So I need to fire a load of light ships in that direction. Let's get constructing. Naval units, please. No. Wow, I forgot my way around this game. How the hell do you build navies? Ah, there. That magical scroll. Right. That isn't even the one I want, is it? No, it's not. Light ship. Eight, 9, 10. we will drown them in a sea of light ships, contesting that trade power. I have money and nothing better to spend it on. That'll do nicely. 37 units in production. You wait, Galicia, you wait. Okay, let's become part of the patrimony. Those are some new buttons. He's nearly finished. Oh no, he's just actually building it. Never mind, it's nowhere near finished. Looking in the wrong place, as usual. This is what happens when you play too many games and they all have different interfaces and then you don't play one for a while. Probably attempting to learn Hearts of Iron at the same time isn't helping me. What have we got here? Military access request. Yeah, go on then. Oh, savages have damaged our colony. So New Ireland has a fairly sizable army marching around. In fact, they all seem to be sorting themselves out nicely. Let's consolidate all my troops up then. If they can self-police themselves, it means I don't have to worry about it. So long as they stay happy, of course. Yes, here we go. The slow tick towards liberty. And of course they'll all probably get there at exactly the same time due to them all forming at the same time. So that'll be fun. Right, this is the first of my trade power fleets. I'm going to split them in two because then if one ever goes back to dock for whatever reason, hopefully the other one stays floating around. And that'll do nicely. Group you all together. Protect trade. Western Europe. So let's have a look at our trade power at the moment. What have we got? We have a trade power of 3.3. And when they arrive... 111.8. Well, that's shifted round fairly rapidly, didn't it? Excellent. Right, let's... oh, he's already claimed that. Fair enough. Just chuck you boys back on your boat. Send you in there. Start grouping up my men. If they've all got their own little armies, I might as well group mine together. Gallery. Oh, it's owned by Galerian peasants. What? Well, that's just confusing. Norway? When did you sneak in there? Well then. Maybe we will have a fight on our hands in the New World after all. And not with our former colonies. Okay, what are these? Lights and one transport. Let's send the transports up to grab that last set of troops. Recollect all of these guys. Are they... Ah, they're my heavy ships, okay. Alright, you lot. Merge. Protect trade. Because we got... Let's send them there and see how much of a difference they make. So that currently at 111. 233, yeah, that's significant. I'm going to squeeze you sods right out of this area. Irish Brazil? Trying to steal influence? Really? My own colonies now? Fun times. Where's that going? Towards London. Good. And of course Sabinian is the new pope. Okay, what's our trade power like in there? Absolutely monstrous. Good. Influenza. Rumors say that sailors came back from a trip sick like hell, and the ones who didn't die on board infested the whole city with their disease. It's time to act before the whole country dies from coughing and cold sweat. So we can quarantine the port and let them die. Or this is not the first flu in our country, I don't care. We will quarantine Normandy. Because, you know, that's possible. Now then, when was it? 1677, so we've got 11 years left until they've fully integrated into us. Interesting, that's not a colony. Ah, now we do have a colonist left. Let's go see. Send. Alright, let's build some more ships down here, shall we? Because we've been sort of struggling along with not really enough transports for the amount of men I've got. Should be fine. Priests are preaching heresy. Rumors talk about several priests who have been preaching a heresy which is clearly against our one truth faith. The local populace seem to follow their words. Crack down on it. We'll lose some diplomatic power. Or Ayrshire gets heresy. Crack down on it. Oh, and we need to find something to spend administrative power on. Oh. It's not our province, so we don't have to spend anything on it. Okay. That's diplomatic power, of course, not administrative. So, buildings. Actually, let's look at it from a slightly different perspective. So, government buildings. Local taxes. That could be useful. Is there anything else that's administrative? Production? Yeah. So, temples. We've got the money. We've got the admin. Go, go, go. Holy crap. And a wave of temple building sweeps Spain. We'll leave France. Don't need to go quite that crazy on admin power, I just need to not have it sat there capped. Right, so how is the world map going? Yeah, we'll accept that royal marriage rather rapidly. Diplomats. Okay, what can we do in here? No. Don't really want that one. Ah, fabricate claim. Okay, so where do I currently have claims on, if anywhere? That one. And that one. So, fabricate claim on... Ah, I can't do it Ile-de-France because it's there. Probably their capital. And I can't do more than one at a time. Well, that's just annoying. Savages have attacked the colony. No. Can these armies sustain? No. Okay, let's group and then split in half. And then that at least equally splits the unit types. And we will reduce our payments for army maintenance. Ah yes, you lot hop on board. And bring them down with the rest. Right, they're being colonized, that's good. Building ships down there. We're moving on to Australia fairly soon. We got a huge amount of force limit left, so... Nope. Oh no, France dislikes us a little more. What a shame. As long as it doesn't affect our deal with Galicia, it's all good. So, not too sure how these changes are going to come back and bite me later. I'm sure they will, especially as it's done them all in one go. But there you have it. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and we'll see more of these crazy changes in the upcoming episodes, I'm sure, especially as these near 50% and they decide to go to war. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.